Hey, this is the boat doctor. That's me. That's me. I guess it's me. Anyway, White Marina. Down here in a 25, John's old 2015. Looks like new. Good boat. Kicker motor, I got it running. The linkage for the car wasn't hooked up to the accelerator pump. I got it to go, but it's a little rough on the idle. Maybe do a tune-up on it. Maybe go through that carb again. Now, this unit and that unit in back, that one in the back's just a 760S. This is a 7610. This is a lot more advanced than that one. So I don't think they really ever talked really good. Because if you can go into here, nav charts, you've got that reads really good up there. But see up here, no matter if you unplug the NEMA cable or not, you go home, this unit could be, maybe needs an update, or see how I can go here and I'm like 20 miles out, but if I zoom in, I'm not getting nothing. Because that screen is really weird. And even when I unhooked that from that unit, I still wasn't getting like the built-in GPS. So I was getting satellites, but the screen looked like this. So unless this one here needed a chip of some sort, but I think what he did is he just used this for sonar only, is what he did eventually. And then this right here does this light here. And I think it does one up front as well. Okay. So valve mount works good. Radio works. This works out. I had to go through some settings on here. Radar, single range. That's working. This is only a single range radar anyway. If you went to the HDR18, the new one, or the Phantom, then you get dual range. But this is the old HDR18. And then combos, like I say, I can go up to here. And I got everything you need. I had to reset a lot of this so you can read it. Okay, so then you had your spare, which I think could be for that front light up there. Then that one back there is for the back light. And I already went through the bilge pumps, all that stuff works. Nav lights work. Horn don't work. Okay, turn this on here, neutral. Tags work. You got about 154 hours, 148 on this one. I'm going to trim it down. And they both go down. I set that so that cam sensor would drop. You got a half tank of fuel, gallons per hour. It was pretty good on, and it will plane basically on one motor. If these blink, that's automatic. When you hit the key, they go up. You shut the key off, they go up. So we're at, let me see, reading GPS speed 2.59. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and hit this. And like I say on here, if you want to spin it, go like this. Without turning the fan don't work like I said. So that's how you can do that. If you want to go to the right, bring this one back just till where it moves, bring this one ahead. And we'll see. So when you hit it, it gets up about 3 seconds. That's really good. Bring that baby back. Fuel management works. And like I say, if I was going to go on one motor, I'd probably trim these down. All the way. And I'd trim my motors down. Now what I'm gonna do is kill the starboard motor and just run on the port motor. And that's down because I got more weight over there. Oh, and now I'm going to trim that motor up. There. So what I did is I trimmed that starboard motor up. does 14. He's got some cut props on here too. Now I'm slowly trimming the trim tabs up. There, I can feel it biting now. Now I'll give it full throttle. Now I got the trim tabs up. We're doing 19. This should be planing now. And try to get the boat level. There you go. There we go there. 22 miles an hour. Now you start trimming the left motor and it'll pick up speed. I had her up to about 30. So this is on one motor. So then bring it down. Make sure the other motor, you're going to trim that starboard because it ain't running. Engine gauge, they can go into the settings and get rid of those. And I'm going to go down here, going to bring the tabs up. Bring this back here. Now I already went up there since I didn't want to have to get out of it. I hit that button up front on that Minn Kota. So then what you do is you hit this check mark right here. And it says okay, so you hit that. Now you hit this white button right here, this circle, 2 times. 1, 2. And you'll see it going down. So these are in neutral, and I can shut those off. Okay, now what you do is you hit this on, this button right here. Now you steer it just by this right here, pick up speed by hitting the plus. Oh boy, a lot of current. Ah, ain't quite cutting it, is it? You'd almost have to start up the kicker. Okay, spot lock, you just hit this button right here. It's going to search. And I think you almost would have to, with this current right here, you'd damn near have to start the kicker and let it just idle. Maybe put it in gear. You see, it's trying to hold it. Not doing too bad actually. 1.12, 105, 112.92, right after 0.1. So then if you wanted to navigate, all you have to do is hit the navigate button, this N right here. So just shut it off, you just go like that. Now you got to remember, 2 times to get it down, 1 time on this to get it up. I'm going to change that to 22, 21. And then that's going to put it down. Now when it stows, then you hit this button here, the check mark, until it says shutting down, and that turns that off. And then the radio, that worked. You may need an FM antenna, and there's the power. Just hold this button. 1, 2, there. Okay, and then you get back here, and like I say, the kicker motor, I finally got it running. Accelerator arm was off of the linkage to the throttle. So you trim it down. You should turn the key. It's going to be now see, if you give it gas, it runs okay, but it took me a while to do that. But maybe the idle could be set up Or maybe just go through that again. Because even there, sounds a little rough. And I think that would be too high for an idle. But other than that, she runs. But if you bring her back into neutral, see, you can put it in reverse, it wants to die. So that's something they can fix. Now you got to watch it when you trim this up. You'll hit that barrel. There, bring it down just a hair. Turn the key off. And like I say, for right now, I would just run that one off of this, and I think that's what he did because this is an old unit. You just hold the button until it goes off. And this is a lot more advanced. So I'm going to shut this, and we're going to head back. So, you just hit this, and then like I say, the radar, you can see the overlays working. And then you can go back into here. Go to combos, or let me go into charts. You even got 3DI. Put that into gear. That's what that does. He's got a 3G vision card in here. That's what you'll get on that. And then you go to sonar. Let's go back into charts. Let's go into combos. Split now. There you go. I set that one up a little bit better. Menu, fishing chart. Menu, other vessel built in. Chart setup. Chart appear, satellite photos, no. Chart depends, no detail, most. Vessel icon, let's go down into a triangle. There you go. And that's your radar, and then you can go radar overlay on here too. What you do is hit menu, you go navigation chart menu, change chart to overlay. And there it is. And then of course this back here, that off of your Ethernet for your radar, that needs that plug on that. I mean, it works, but it could fall off. I put this here to hold it so it wouldn't jiggle off. Okay, this is the Boat Doctor. 25 North River Seahawk. I'm out of here.